entire back end, which we developed custom from my SEO guy to the people over at Webline India. They've worked with us hand in hand to make sure that everything that we had in our mind that needed to be done was done. And we're talking about a site that's well over 3,000 pages. We actually have 2 sites. So not only were we successful in building from scratch a back end that was able to encapsulate all of our information from our HTML site to an HTML5 site, but then our second site, which is very similar to the first site, we're able to take that back end, strip it of all the information, and then re-scrape it with all the new information. This is no small task. It took months and months and months to accomplish, but all along the way, no matter what it took, Webline India was there to make sure that everything was taken care of perfectly, especially when it came to when we would launch these sites. We had to launch them early in the morning here, and they were right online with us to take care of everything. Any little problems that arose, they took care of immediately. And also in our history, we developed an app that was built off the information in the back end. And we were able to go to market with the app in about 2 months, and it worked perfectly for what we needed it to work for. And their submission to the stores was flawless, and our accounts at the stores were flawless. Everything worked perfectly. I couldn't be happier with the relationship I have with them, with the time that they take to make our company successful, and the customer service that they offer is second to none. If I was to name a wow moment that we had with them, it would probably be when we launched the back end to bookingentertainment.com the first time. There were so many moving parts, and my search engine optimization guy was very, very, very stressed, and even told me, he said, look, he goes, it's going to be very, very, very difficult for them to execute this perfectly. And we did it about 2 o'clock in the morning. He and I were on the phone, and we watched them launch the site over the course of an hour. And when it was all said and done, John did everything he possibly could to poke holes in what they did, to try to find where the problems lied, and there were none. He was dumbfounded, I was dumbfounded, and it was a smooth transition. That's the kind of service that I expect from a company that I trust my business with, and that's the exact kind of service I get from a company like Webline.